Yeah, I think what we've been doing so far, and we would continue to do that for a short term at least, is that we've started our journey 3 years before. We launched the products which are relevant, and perhaps there was an opportunity. So we started with the Auto 3 car as a mid-size SUV. Then we introduced a luxury performance sedan. Seal, which has really done wonders for us. The design language was really commended by all the customers. We also spotted an opportunity in terms of premium 6-7 seater MPV. So therefore Emax 7. What we thought that what was missing in from our portfolio is a performance premium SUV. So that's why this C Line 7 is happening. And that's the journey that we are undertaking in our last 3 years. And as far as today is concerned, I think we are continuing on that path for some time for sure. Of course, every company really wants to grow their business. We are constantly evaluating, if that is what you want to hear. We would love to, and we are constantly evaluating. A lot of factors has to merge in, right, to make that decision click. So therefore, at this point of time, we would say that we are evaluating the options. We are keen. As soon as we spot that opportunity, we would definitely jump. But as I said, that our current product portfolio is operating from a price range of 25 lakhs to 45 lakhs. So that's the segment that we have chosen as far as pricing is concerned. We've also chosen the segment of MPV, of a sedan, of a SUV, mid-size SUV, and now premium SUV. So that is the strategy that we have adopted for the Indian market. In terms of reaching out to as many customers as possible, we've already covered Tier 1 through our dealership representations. Tier 2, a good part is already covered, and if you noticed, today we did announce that by January 2025 we would have 40 dealers all across India. So our strategy is to familiarize the BYD as a product, as a technology, as when it comes to electric cars, to reach out to these Tier 2 markets as well, so that we start building our base for the next set of customers. The outlook is it looks to be bright for sure, because I'm sure you noticed what happened yesterday and is happening today. A lot of players are coming in. What I can say about BYD in terms of numbers, we were at 2500. We did 2500 numbers in 2023. 2024 we finished with 3500 numbers. So approximately 35 to 40% growth that we've been able to hit. Looking at what is happening in 2025, the EV market in India will certainly grow at a very, very fast pace. So I think the conditions are favorable. There is tailwind on electric cars. We would definitely like to, there is no number or market share I can really.
Relative growth figures that you could.
Yeah, if we are able to, go into let's say a double digit, that could be a good number. It would be satisfactory for sure.
For 2025.
From 2024 to 2025, the ambition would be definitely grow in a big way. A double digit could be one of the metrics if you are really trying to ask that. Long-term plan is to introduce as many models as possible, but in short term we are concentrating on the segment. If we spot a segment in the premium space, that is what we are trying to do for last couple of years. So it's not about how many models, it's about spotting that segment. This year we definitely feel that this was a missing piece on our overall product portfolio. a constant evaluation. A lot of action is happening today and yesterday and perhaps in next 3-4 days. We're showcasing a couple of products and we are judging the response of the customers. Depending on that, maybe 3 months down the line, we would be in a position to, assess and clarify or make a decision that, okay, let's go with this technology or this product. So right now, today, I can talk only one. Evaluation phase. It's a very lucrative, competitive market for sure, and there are very high returns as well. So definitely on the lookout for that. But it's an assessment phase at this point of time. We are concentrating in our space. I think these are the things that we have to be a little careful on, all of us, even media. I'm not really to advise you, but I think what I can comment from my side and what I have understood is that we've been able to build a customer base of around 6,500 customers, and the customers in India are really pragmatic. They know what is good, what is bad when it comes to product. So if they have chosen a product which comes from China, Chinese company, so I'm sure let's give it to the customers that they are not of this view that this is a Chinese product, this is a Malaysian product, this is a European product. I think as far as quality is concerned, across the globe, whether it is American, whether it is Indian, whether it is Chinese, they all are operating at a very high quality level. So it's eventually coming to the customer to choose the product, and if the product is able to satisfy their needs and the product quality customer is appreciating, then I think this anti-Chinese thing, I don't think so. We have not come across any such situation. There are no number targets, but the commitment to India is extremely high, and for the right reasons. That India is number 3 market globally when it comes to volume. So no company on the globe would not leave India. So likewise the situation for BYD as well. BYD considered India as an extremely important market in the overall planning. When the situation is there, when the favorable situations are there, overall market situation is there, I'm sure that's why BYD, that's where BYD will go for a big push. Penetration challenge, of course, the conventional theory, and of course this is more or less that has been the situation. The charging infrastructure and the range anxiety, these are the things we always speak. And my sense and my personal understanding is that India as a country geographically is very big and complex, and there are multiple states. They have to cooperate. What we feel is the government is on the right track as far as the policy is concerned. They have policies which are favorable for consumers when it comes to taxation and other incentives. They have policies, government has lately announced PM Drive policy, for example. They are really focusing on charging infrastructure upgradation. But India is big, it will take time. In that time frame, what we can say as an electric company, we are giving customers confidence that this car battery range will be trustworthy. If you're saying 500 kilometers, it will go approximately that range. So that is the confidence we can give to the customers. It will take its own sweet time to really build up the full-scale charging infrastructure.
And which markets are seeing the most number of demand in India?
So in India, in our portfolio, what we see is the tier one for sure. Tier one markets like Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So these are our bigger markets. But again, these are bigger markets for all other manufacturers as well. If you do a relative comparison, what we see is the markets like Hyderabad and Bangalore and Mumbai. We feel that we are doing a little better in terms of market share wise. So that's where we get a little more confidence that Hyderabad as a market has been extremely good for us. Many other manufacturers, but electric adoption in Hyderabad and in Bangalore, electric car adoption for us is a relatively higher.
And it's supposed to grow exponentially.
Let's hope so. We also see a traction in tier 2 markets for our products. Again, for the simple reason, our tier 2 markets in Indian conditions, our markets are cities which are which are dependent on their satellite towns as well. People are located in let's say Madurai, but they have something happening in Tirunelveli, Sivkasi, and all those things. So these are a little bit scattered markets, and BYD has products which offers good range and good promise. So I think we've just started to notice this trend that tier 2 customers are extremely happy because they are able to do their 100-200 kilometers commute comfortably. So we are noticing that trend as well for us.